Best healthy eating tips for both infants and adults. Tip number 1, eat 3 solid suppers daily: breakfast, lunch, and supper. Recall that supper doesn't need to be the biggest dinner. Tip number 2, the heft of nourishment utilization should comprise of sound food sources, for example, natural products, vegetables, entire grains, and sans fat or low-fat milk items. Tip number 3, join lean meats, poultry, fish, beans, eggs, and nuts, with accentuation on beans and nuts, into a sound eating routine. Tip number 4, pick nourishments that are low in immersed fats, trans fats, cholesterol, salt, sodium, and included sugars. Take a gander at the names on the grounds that the main recorded things on the marks contain the most noteworthy groupings of fixings. Control parcel sizes, eat the littlest bit that can fulfill appetite and afterward quit eating. Tip number 5, solid snacks are okay with some restraint and should comprise of things like natural product, entire grains, or nuts to fulfill hunger and not cause over-the-top weight gain. Tip number 6, keep away from soft drinks and sugar-upgraded drinks as a result of the over-the-top calories in the soft drinks and sugar drinks. Diet beverages may not be a decent decision as they make a few people hungrier and increment nourishment utilization. Tip number 7, abstain from eating a huge dinner before resting to diminish gastroesophageal reflux and weight gain. Tip number 8, in the event that an individual is furious or discouraged, eating won't understand these circumstances and may aggravate the basic issues. Tip number 9, abstain from remunerating kids with sugary bites. Such an example may turn into a deep-rooted propensity for individuals. Tip number 10, maintain a strategic distance from substantial dinners in the mid-year months, particularly during hot days. Tip number 11, a vegan way of life has been advanced for a sound way of life and weight reduction. Veggie lovers should check with their doctors to be certain they are getting enough nutrients, minerals, and iron in their eating routine. Tip number 12, cooking nourishments over 165 Rex most destructive microscopic organisms and different pathogens. In the event that you decide to eat uncooked food sources like natural products or vegetables, they ought to be altogether washed with running treated, safe to drink, faucet water directly before eating. Tip number 13, abstain from eating crude or half-cooked meats of any sort. For more information, please like, comment and subscribe.